There's something about returning home that pulls at the heart. It's more than just the place, it's the memories, the rhythm of the land, and the familiar hum of the river that runs through your past. The North Platte, a stretch of water that winds through Wyoming like an old trusted friend. The wind feels different, the air heavier with the scent of sagebrush, and the weight of time. Where I first cast a line into the waters, and where I learned that fishing is not just about the catch, but about connecting. Connecting with nature, with history, and with yourself.
Alright guys, well, we're here.
Join me as we take a journey back to the North Platte River, a place where time slows, and the simple act of casting a fly brings you closer to something deeper than just the water beneath your feet.
Alright, so we re-rigged, threw something a little bit smaller on, using that one as a dropper so they, you know, kind of more of it as like an attractant. And I guess we're gonna see what happens. Got some big ones in here I know that.
This is the Dan Spees Fish Hatchery, located on the west bank of the North Platte River in Natrona County, Wyoming. It's a state-run facility that raises fish for stocking efforts across the state. It also has some of the largest farm-raised fish I've ever seen, and you can fish the pond on the property. I didn't have much luck this time around, and I may not have gotten into anything big, but it was a good-looking fish.
Pretty bow, guys. That one is a pretty one.
It's so shallow right here, Andrew. You can walk out so fucking far. Yeah. I would wade. Maybe.
After getting skunked for another 2 hours and waiting for my brothers to finally show up, we all got together and were ready to make our way to the river, where we did end up having a little bit more luck than we ended up having at the hatchery.
Dude, I have a little fish on.
Oh, Trav, little baby fish. Look at the
Little hand-sized guy. Oh shit. Okay, we'll do this. It's just a little guy. Oh.
Andrew says it's a good spot down this way, so let's go check it out.
As you could probably tell, most of this river you're better off being on a drift boat than wading or shore fishing. That's not to say you can't have incredible success fishing it just the way we are. My personal best brown and rainbow trout were caught just like this, right out of this river. Part of fishing, especially fly fishing, is learning patience and determination. This whole trip I had planned out, and a lot of it fell apart on me. I lost video footage, my camera wasn't recording when I thought it was. I had this fight with what would have been my personal best rainbow trout and forgot to turn on the camera. But ultimately, I got to spend a week traveling Wyoming, fishing with my little brothers, and that will always be better.
What do you think, guys? I think this is well worth a stop to hit.
As the day drifted on and the sun settled on the back of the ridgeline, I couldn't help but feel back at home.
Different spot? Let's do it.
It was right before this cast, I decided to switch to a San Juan worm. First cast, the strike indicator went under, set the hook, and as I saw the largest rainbow trout I've ever seen rise out of the water, my line snapped. I checked the cameras and realized I got none of it. Needed to be recording at all times after that. If any of you are familiar with Wyoming, specifically the Natrona County, Casper area, you'll know the wind is horrendous and constant.
Got him! Got this boy on camera too. Boy, you came up and smoked it! The shop was right on about one thing, guys. It's kind of later on in the day here, but those San Juan worms really are the one that's doing it. Look at that, guys.
Dang, bud. Here. I can't tell. How do I tell if it's recording?
Is there a red border around the screen?
Yeah, it's recording. I'll bring it.
Okay. It's okay, I got it.
And I can't,
Holy fuck, dude.
I can't see. Oh, and he dropped it.
He's slimy.
Brennan will edit that out.
He's slimy.
Nice rainbow trout out in Wyoming.
Lots of fish drops getting edited out. That's the thing.
This is just the beginning of my trip through Wyoming. But for now, this is where one adventure ends. Thank you for watching, and tight lines.
And he's off. Beautiful rainbow. Beautiful rainbow.
Dude, he was big.
And he's swimming back up the lane. And he's off.